This is my Lab 4 demo. These are my LEDs. This is R0, R1, R2, and R3. This is my C0 input. This is my C1 input. C0 is set to 1 and C1 is set to 0, so it's performing addition. This is my DIP switch and the resistors. For the first test case, A is equal to 0, 1, 1, 1, and B is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0. So that's 7 plus 8, so it outputs 15. To perform subtraction, I move my C1 input to high, and that outputs 15 still. To perform AND, I take my C0 and put it to low, so all the lights are off. Or I could take my C1 and put it to low as well, and all the LEDs are still off. So I'm gonna move it back to addition, and addition is C0 on high and C1 on low. So for the second test case, A is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1, and B is equal to 0, 1, 0, 1. So when that happens, we're performing addition. It equals 14, which is outputted by the first 3 LEDs coming on, which that equals 14. To perform subtraction, you simply move C1 to high, and when C1 is high, it's performing subtraction of 9 minus 5, so the LEDs output the value of 4. To perform AND, you move C0 to low, and that outputs 1, or you can move C1 to low, which also outputs 1, and this passes all the tests in the second test case, where it's 9 plus 5, 9 minus 5, and 9 and 5. And the first test case was 7 plus 8, 7 minus 8, and 7 and 8. And all of these 6 tests passed using the DIP switch.